Positive folks, how you doing? Use force, positive mental attitude. You know how we do. Just like to give you a little preview. Just dropped this on SoundCloud. The night goodbye. Serious, but we gotta have fun. I've just begun. Take my time when I hit my rhyme. It's time for the good to rise. Reach for the skies, no lies. I'm a guy, no disguise. I'm alive and I thrive. I ride like the tide. This is nature's flow. I'm a nature guy, so I take control of our lives. When we find that flow inside, it looks like I swim against the tide, but really I win when I reach for the skies. Yeah. That's what we're saying. That's what's happening right about now. See, that's some conscious ass lyrics, right? I just want to spread fucking goodness, awareness, love, balance, everywhere, in every way possible. I'm not a bad lad. Even if I do say so myself. Oh, hang on a minute, my fucking head's growing so much, my hat's falling off. No, look. Let's just humble ourselves a bit. Serious receding line, balding. Do you know what I mean? My ego gets put in place quickly. Don't you worry about it. Let's get it. Get what, Ziggy? More food? No, we're doing a video. This is about awareness. Awareness, of course. just so you know, I'm not bullshitting you. That's my pooch, Ziggy. Hello, say hello to the people. Hello, people. That's right. That's how we do. I ain't chatting shit. When I look to the side and I'll talk to my dog, I'm talking to my dog, I'm telling you. I only say that because, I was watching Mouth Smart the other day and he mentions the cat down the road and I suddenly thought, shit, I ain't being no copycat. Do you know what I mean? I've got respect for the geezer. I'm not saying anyone's perfect, but, I do my own thing. I'm just saying, I ain't one of them. Do you know what I mean? I respect. I don't copy. I don't need to. I'm an original. I'm a shed-bred original. Segway. That's right. So you can hop online. You can go to any of my social medias. I've only got 3. What is it? 4. Oh, this isn't on YouTube yet. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's there. Guy with a fork. One word. Big G. Bosh. Get in there. Label is Shedbred Originals. Don't you know? That's how we do. So hop online, man. Go check the songs out. Some of them are banging. It might be for you, it might not be for you. But it's fun times, right? It's fun times, right? It's not all COVID level serious. But some of it is COVID level serious. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm pretty hyped. I'm more chill hyped, to be honest with you. I've just had a thoroughly nice early evening with a thoroughly nice individual. We had some nice chats, man, and we've both got little dogs, right? And it was just really nice seeing them together. Like Ziggy was loving it, and me and Ed got to talking, and just something that I've just thought to share. Right, was that basically I'm high octane energy, right? If I'm happy, I'm fucking happy. If I'm sad, I'm sad. But it's all really my energy's strong, right? It's feelable, right? And animals are really, really intuitive to emotions, right? And we were talking about the fact that people that own there's a percentage of people that own dogs. I don't know whether it's a large or a small one, right? But I know there's a percentage of people that own dogs that don't realise that, if they're getting nervous when they're approaching another dog coming, their dog is reacting to their energy they're putting on them. They're putting their nerves on their dog, and their dog is more likely to get and protective over them because they can feel their owner all fucking shook, right? So you can really maintain your calm and your energy, and it really help your pets, right? Like I was saying to my mate, because my dog is a little dog who thinks he's a small mouse. Now, sometimes I swear down that motherfucker thinks he's a wolf. I think he probably was in a previous life. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why we got put together. Do you know what I mean? The pack's coming back together, baby. The band's getting back together. You know what I'm saying? But no, the packs are coming together, man. It's one of them times, right? But anyway, right. So, but I really had to like work my energy when I to either play with him, right? Because I'm a fairly big guy anyway, and I'm like big dog energy, and he's not really into that. So I had to like bring my energy down, but still be playful. And so it's just really worth being aware. If you've got pets, your energies are seriously the biggest communicator you have. You know, just thought I'd bring that up. And like an example I often give people I talk to about it is like when I'm going to leave somewhere. Say I'm out at a social, right? And I just get, I'm ready to leave, right? But I think everyone gets this, right? It's just a matter of you start paying attention, being really, 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 really aware of like your emotional state, right? And I literally get a feeling right there, right where my guy with the fork badge is, right? But no shit, seriously, it's right here. Right, this is my energy centre where that fucking badge is sitting. This is where when I hug people, I feel energy coming out of there. Right, anyway, we're going off topic. Sort of. Bring it in, John. So basically, I get this feeling right here when I'm ready to leave somewhere. Right, like literally, I noticed it and I was like, huh. Anyway, when I then got him, I suddenly realised one day, I got that feeling, and I saw out of my corner of my eye him moving, and I've looked at him and he's sat up and he's got onto his feet. Like, looked at me like, we going then? I'm like, surely not. Like, I don't believe in coincidences anyway, but nah, it couldn't be. Well, blow me down with a feather. If every time I am ready to leave somewhere, my dog is on his feet as soon as I get that feeling. That was it for me. I was just like, holy shit, that confirms it. Like, I've done some stuff with cats in the past. Not like that, you freaky fuckers. Right? Wind it in, you filthy. Right? But, like, I'm pretty sure that you can communicate with cats telepathically. There you go, I'm bonkers, right? You can all officially get the John's fucking lost it banners out and wave them out your windows. Like you're not already. But like, you know, whatever. On a real man, I'm telling you, I tested it. Either I over tested it to a point where I knew I wasn't crazy. So I'm telling you, you can telepathically communicate with cats, and I think maybe there's an energy trace in it as well. But with dogs, I can tell you now, energy. And if you like, just imagine energy is coming out of you here, right? And if you pay attention to your energy, you learn to really feel what different energy feelings are, like what real happiness is, what like you know, confusion feels like. Not just what does confusion think like, but what confusion actually feels like. And then you can replicate that feeling, right? And it's anything, not just anger, right, but different emotional states. You can really learn to feel them, because I've been practicing it so that I can play with him, quite frankly. And so that I can, like, because he's a delicate little bugger. And I can't be all big and rough and rugged with him. I've got to play with him gently. But that means, like, certain feelings being used. I love him to bits. He's a teacher and a half, that one, I tell you. But, so anyway, you know, energy, frequency, vibration, motherfucker. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get a bit of that shit up in the building. But, you know, the building blocks of the universe, right? Energy, frequency, vibration. Nikola Tesla. Go check that shit out. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's, do you know what? Just really taking a bit of time to pay attention to your energies, to your emotions, right? And I don't mean that in a soppy ass, I mean in relation to what I've just said, right? Like, just really, especially if you're a pet owner, like, I used to do this, right? I used to sit next to a dog, right? My mate's got a big dog, he's whoa, right? And I'd just sit there and excite myself inside, and he'd start getting all like, whoa, like he wanted to cause some trouble, right? My mate might get a little bit annoyed with that, but you know, he used to deal with it. But you can do the same with calm, right? If you really sit with an animal and just bring yourself to calm, and really focus on the feeling, not on the thought. You're not thinking calm. You're really trying to like listen to your feelings. Really feel from like your chest area, like right, you know. I'm telling you, the animal with you will calm the fuck down. It will react to whatever energy you focus. Your animal, whether it's a cat, a dog, a horse. I know horses do it. I know they do. I was raised around horses. My granddad rode horses. He kept horses. Prince and Cobby were their names. Got some funny stories about that. My granddad took me riding out on top of the South Downs, right? I literally had the experience about the horse metaphor, right? Almost, I didn't fall off. But we were riding up on the South Downs. Well, my granddad was walking in front of me and I'm on the horse, you know. I was only young, 6, 7, 8. And these two girls shot past us on these two little whippy horses, right? And Prince, the horse we were on, he was like king of his field, right? Gets all stompy feet, like, you know, that's a challenge to a horse, then running, right? And then they've come back past again, you know, so they've come past this way and then they've come back past again, and he's reared up and he's knocked my granddad, my hero, right? It's always difficult to get that, but in the back of the head, right? Knocks him over. I'm like looking at my granddad getting knocked to the floor, and then Prince is just like, pink. I'm like, yeah, screaming like a little girl going across the top of Wustonbury, right? And they stop at a gate and a stye to go through, and obviously they hear me screaming and us running at them. And like my granddad's obviously got himself up. He was a fairly burly fella, my granddad, and they're all like, oh my God, or whatever. I don't really remember that. I just remember my granddad getting back and getting hold of the horse, and you know, he's obviously thanked them and whatever. And I just remember wanting to get off the horse because it scared the shit out of me. My granddad was just like, no chance, you're riding him all the way home. I didn't fall off the horse, but do you know what I'm saying? So that lesson, man, you know, there you go, I just thought I'd share that because it came up as that's what I was talking about. So yeah, that's it, man. Just feeling some really good vibes. Just want to share them, you know. When times are hard, like my nan's nan used to say, you beat it or it beats you, right? Whatever that is. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. You beat it or it beats you. And do you know what? There's enough negative bullshit out there. And we all need to get our mind's eye, the picture maker, right? What you visualise with, right? I'm not meaning this too spiritual, but I'm meaning it spiritually. I am a spiritual geezer, right? But I like it. My mate got called it, and I actually thought it of myself as well. And she said it. I was like, shut up. I'm a spiritual gangster too. Urban, spiritual, something I can't remember. But it's like, I'm this crossover. I'm not like love and light and hippy dippy with it. I wear baseball hats and I rap, but I am all about love, positivity, balance. You know, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, but that's all just meshed into one beautiful thing, really. So, spiritual gangster, baby. This is about love, not war. But there's psychological warfare going on, so we need to get hold of our mind's eye. We need to create a picture of the future that actually looks better than the one we're heading at. And we can do that. We can get it. Get what, John? Awareness, of course, right? You know how we do. Shit's up in the building. Anyway, I've dropped a new song, SoundCloud, Go With The Thought, go get it. Drop links on all my social media. So go click that link. Use the force. Positive mental attitude. Be kind with your thoughts for yourself and for others. Keep loving your hearts for yourself and for others. And let's get it. Peace in.